A charter school district was told by the state earlier this year that it has to close its doors. The 7 campuses, though, are still open. But there's a problem, according to the state and parents who just found out days ago they have to find new schools for their children. Fox 4's Melissa Cutler joins us now live from our newsroom. Melissa.
Well, Heather, Honors Academy is a network of 7 North and East Texas schools, and all 7 were supposed to tell parents that they were closing. The Texas Education Agency says the charter school hasn't done that, and that has left dozens of families scrambling to find new places to educate their children by the end of this year.
Mildred Chamberlain's 11-year-old son Royce is a 6th grader at Legacy Park Prep Charter School in Kaufman.
We love the school. I love the school.
But come January, he won't be going there. Wednesday, a U-Haul pulled up and began loading documents as part of the state's liquidation efforts. Legacy Park Prep is closing its doors.
Bam, you slap us in the face with it. And you say, okay, you're done.
Mildred and several other parents say they just found out last Friday they have a matter of weeks to find a new school.
They lied. Bottom line.
According to a new state charter school law passed in September, charters for such schools are automatically revoked and state funds are cut off if a school is failing financially or academically. The TEA says Honors Academy schools have been failing academically for the last 3 years.
Why are we just finding out right now? Why are we just finding out Friday and then we have the week after Christmas to find something for our children?
We asked the Honors Academy CEO to go on camera, but former DISD trustee Hollis Brashear declined. He says he took over the troubled schools just 2 months ago and told us that Honors Academy has been trying for a while to merge with another charter school. Well, those merger talks fell through just last week. That's why we didn't inform parents.
When they say that we were behind the scenes trying to get another charter system to take over and the merger didn't work, or we just found out last week, what do you say to them?
What do I say to that? Is you're not in this alone. You never were. You have 600 parents. 600 parents that would have stood right there with you.
And those 600 students are total in Honor Academy schools, about 40 at that Legacy Prep campus. Now, the families we spoke with say they'll attend Legacy Prep until the very last day, which will be December the 18th, just before Christmas break. And then it's homeschooling or public school or a charter school, they say, if they can find one, Heather.
Yeah, they're going to have to start looking for that. Talk, Melissa, if you can, about the specific academic problems at the school.
Well, going back several years, in the 2009-2010 school year, when it was through grade 12, the dropout rate was too high, according to the state. And then in the 2010-2011 school year, the TEA says the tax test scores were too low. And then the third year, not enough strides were made to improve those two things. And, Heather, the timing is what makes this so tough on these parents. The ones that we spoke to say a lot of the charter schools are already filled up till the end of the year. So they just don't have a lot of options left that they feel comfortable with.
Right. Understood. All right. Melissa Cutler live in our newsroom tonight. Thank you.